Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 4. As you may remember, King Santanu met Ganga by the river 16 years after she departed. Tell me, Ganga, who is it who is holding you in check? You whom all the wealth of my love could not hold back. Even as they were talking, there was a sudden deafening noise. It was the roar of the river, whose course had become unchecked now. From the distance there rushed up to them a boy, a beautiful youth, whose noble face was shining with great excitement. He hugged Ganga with his arms and said, "Mother, Mother, I held up the river. Again, I was able to do it." Ganga looked at the king. He was the picture of amazement. "Your son?" he said. "Then surely he must be." "Yes, my lord," said Ganga, "your guess is right. He is our son." She turned to the young man and said, "Devavrata, this is your father. Salute him." Santanu lifted up the prostrate form of his son and embraced him. Ganga said, "This is the reason for my coming. I have brought your son to you. Take him with you to comfort you. He is well versed in all the arts that a kshatriya should know. Vasishta has been his guru. From him he has learned the Vedas and the Vedangas. From Brihaspati, the divine guru, he has learned political science. At my request, Bhargava, the enemy of Kshatriyas, has taught him archery. My son is now proficient in all the arts. I have fitted him to be a worthy heir to the throne of the Pauravas. I give this hero to you. Take him to the home of heroes." Ganga vanished. The king turned homewards even as he did 16 years ago. But today he was not alone. His son, this born of Ganga, was there beside him. Santanu was proud of this handsome young man who stood fair to be the only obsession of the king, who had been lonely for so long. Together, father and son galloped toward Hastinapura. Chapter 3, The Fisherman's Daughter. 4 years passed. In the company of his son, the king passed many happy days. Santanu doted on him, and Devavrata was an ideal son. He was lost in his father. It seemed as though he wanted to make up to his father for all the years of loneliness. They were inseparable. The king crowned Devavrata as Yuvaraja. The people were delirious with joy. Fate, all the while, was playing a waiting game. The sight of unsullied happiness is too much for her. She always manages to add a bitter drop to the cup of joy. One day the king had gone out hunting. He was alone. As he was going along, a strange perfume assailed his senses. It was a perfume he had never known before. It overpowered him with its sweetness. Piqued by this strange perfume, the king followed it. He wanted to trace it to its source. He went on and on. At the end of the quest, he saw that the source was a woman. He had reached the banks of the river Yamuna. There, on the banks of the river, he saw a beautiful woman. She was in the act of tying up a boat. Her form was faultless. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.